Hi there guys. So this is a video basically introducing my channel. Not that I know what my channel is yet, and giving you a tour of my film problem. That's probably all. This is probably the only video that'll ever be on the channel, but who can tell? So right, you join me in my lovely flat, isn't it lovely? So yeah, I'm filming this video for a few reasons. Firstly, I've wanted to film it for a while, and I keep not getting around to it. Secondly, I'm probably going to be moving pretty soon, so I thought it was best that you guys got a view of the film problem, etc. Before I moved out, basically. So I thought let's do it the way you come into the flat. So this is my front door, and you come in and you got a big old Back to the Future poster, because you can't go wrong with that, really, can you? And then you got a Velociraptor bursting through the wall. Not a coat peg. This claw fell off. No, sorry, this claw fell off because you cared which one. Yeah, one of the claws fell off when I tried to hang my coat on it, but never mind. It's a pretty looking thing. I actually had a builder come around, and he was just like, you know, like someone might see like a nice like microwave and be like, yeah, I'm looking to get myself one of those. He said that about the dinosaur. He's like, how much was it? Yeah, looking to get myself a dinosaur. Yeah, it was weird. So spare room, we got some interesting guitars, none of which I can remember how to play. A big Watchman like standy cutout thing. Not much else in here. I'll be honest, it's one big main room really, so we'll just go straight on through to that. Sorry about the washing machine noise if you can hear that. Right, so this is my little cave, my little man cave, geek den, whatever you want to call it. So we'll do a quick little look around here. So we've got a Flux capacitor from Back to the Future, obviously. Obviously, if it's not obvious, then it might not belong on this channel. We've got hoverboard and a license plate, which I never put up, and now presumably never will, because I'm moving out. Walking around here, we got some film-related books and some Robot Wars books, because gotta love Robot Wars, which is coming back. Woo! Yeah, so you got some. I like Neil Blomkamp films. I'll probably do a little recording about why Neil Blomkamp should be given more support. Love that guy. Yeah, we got an arc reactor. That's nothing to do with Neil Blomkamp, but it is to do with Iron Man. So we got a big life-size Iron Man bust. This isn't the sideshow one. This is some dodgy Chinese rip-off, but it still works. And it still looks cool, so that's fine. And the paint looks pretty good. It looks pretty metallic and stuff, so that's cool. Get out of the light. We got Wolverine claws here and over here with little Wolverine tags dangling from him. We got a giant poster for The Dark Knight, which I like the film, don't get me wrong, but I love the poster more. I think that's a very cool, very interesting original poster. On top of the telly we've got Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket, because those are still life-size, so in keeping with my collection, because, you know, it's got to be the same. That's a Mr. Bean teddy, which I got for Christmas. This is War Machine, obviously. It's got some presence in the room. It's one of my favourite ones. It's just so stupidly massive, and it's got a giant mad Gatling gun thing on it, and when it came into post, this was all. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. You can see some. I had to fix it all because it got all smashed up in the post, which was a shame, but thankfully managed it. Then moving on over here, we've got Terminator T800 arm with blue uplit thing. It does have a little case that goes over top of it, but I think it looks a lot cooler without it, to be honest. The case is a bit smeary and stuff like that. But yeah, this thing looks totally cool. I love this thing. What more can you say about it? Love it. Doesn't move. You'd be able to high-five it and make it the other finger and stuff. But then we got Captain America shield. This I'm gonna say I love this for every single one now, aren't I? So this thing is. It just look at the presents it has. It was sent to me not under like memorabilia or film prop. It was sent to me with the delivery thing of aircraft part, and I was like, not quite, but it looks cool. It totally could be. And it's metal. It's aluminium, and it looks pretty. Sorry, it's vibranium. That's what I meant. These, not really a film prop, but 400 million year old trilobites, very nice. Selection of DeLoreans in various stages of evolution. This is the Armoury. So we'll go top to bottom. We got a standard issue firearm from Men in Black. There's a gun from Elysium. This is actually screen used stunt prop. Most of the other ones are all, well, pretty much all but one. I'll show you the other one. Just like replicas, obviously. We got Noisy Cricket from Men in Black. And Auto 9? Yes, from RoboCop. I'm not up on my RoboCop recently. And we got one of the dual blasters from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is just a Nerf gun painted up to look good, but it looks looks the part, so it's like sweet. I have that in my collection. And then up at the top is the most expensive one in my collection, the District 9 arc generator. There's only 200 of these in the world, I think. And I had 2 at one point because I wanted to try and make a profit, but I'm not a businessman, so I think I made maybe £20 profit on it, which wasn't really worth the faff of storing it for a year. But hey ho, it means that I can claim I'm an aliens weapons dealer. That's pretty cool. It's got to be worth something, right? Here we have my mate. He works in films, and he was working on a film with Michael Fassbender, and he got Michael Fassbender to sign a picture of him as Magneto, which is totally awesome. What a cool Christmas gift is that? That's Brighton, by the way, over there, if you're interested. Not right down there, but over the Distance. Here is the film collection. Ooh, zoom out for that. Yeah, it was a pretty big collection anyway. And then my girlfriend moved in, is also a big film nut. And we combined collections to create this just mass of films. And yeah, the house we're looking at buying has this little tiny room that they're like, oh, you can make it into a study. And I'm like, no, it's a film library. It's a DVD library. So we'll see how that works out soon. Right, coming over here. Yeah, we got Predator. This mask's kind of cheap, made cheap stuff, but it looks really cool. I like the shiny eyes, and it's got the dreads. It looks pretty cool hanging from a wall as well. Like, it's a good way of mounting. Most of the other stuff like sits down or leans or whatever. So it's cool to have something that just like hangs from the wall. We've got a lightsaber up there. I'll pop it on just for the noise and the lights, but it's not very bright. Sorry, not very bright. It's not very. It's too loud. That's what I'm trying to say. Boba Fett helmet. Classic, fiberglass, kind of crappy. Gotta have it in your collection though. Stormtrooper. This is the first one I got. I actually went on a road trip and took that with us, and I drove around a car park wearing that, and it's actually quite tricky to see. But yeah, can you say you've done that? Yeah, that's right. You want to be cool like me. This is a T-Rex 2 from Jurassic Park. This one I bought off eBay. It claims to be an original from one of the big animatronic T-Rexes. I'm not sure. It claims it goes in the upper left jaw, like one of the big thingy ones. And if that's true, that's very cool. There's no certificate of authenticity or anything like that. But it's a cool object anyway. And if it was, then awesome. If it wasn't, then never mind. I'll never know now. Basically, I've forgotten who I bought it off. A key from Pirates of the Caribbean. Nothing that exciting. A wand from Harry Potter. Do you know whose wand this is? Well, I'm going to tell you, so there's not much of a quiz there. It's Professor Snape, Alan Rickman's wand, who passed away recently. It's rather poignant that we have that wand. A little clapperboard that I got from Universal Studios when I was a kid. And down here we've got my little original Woody and Buzz that I had when I was a kid, which I think are film props. They're life size. They went in the film. They were meant to look like toys in the film. Poor Woody went mouldy in the loft once, but he's been cleaned up. He's been rescued, like in that scene in Toy Story 2, the little toy cleaner guy. Here we got a Bane mask, and this is kind of like a rubbery thing, but it's cool. Wore it for Halloween once. This head is actually from an incredibly low budget film, which I'm not even sure is out yet, and I can't remember the title of, but technically that's my third screen used prop. Not quite as cool as Elysium or Jurassic Park. And here's a Spiderman mask. I bought this quite recently, and I've been looking for a cool Spiderman mask for so long, because they're usually just morph suits with like marker pen on them, but this looks so cool. Like, it's got really it just looks perfect. Yeah, really pleased with that little polystyrene head inside of there. Then we got the second prop I bought, which is T800 Endo Skull. and it's got some cool features. Like, not only does it look really cool, but when you turn it off, the lights fade away, like it's being crushed in a big thing, and you can take like the chip thing out of its head. Sorry, the shock dancing assembly, etc. So that's cool. I like that. And up here, this is actually just a very deluxe DVD case, but of Sunny from iRobot. I think the DVDs go in the back there. But it really looks really cool. I like how it kind of looks plasticky like in the film. So yeah, that is my film prop room. Like I say, this might just be the only video I ever do. Who knows? But I tried doing some film reviews, and I watched them back. I was like, they're just crap. I'm not very good at that. And it looks so easy. You know, you see other people do it. It looks so easy. So maybe I might just do like film reviews for films I love. I like to be, you know, I can do passionate. I think maybe I can do passionate. So yeah, like, or films that are underappreciated or stuff. Basically, there's a few like little niche points I want to talk about, which I rant about to various friends and colleagues, and they're like, great, and they humour me. But someone out there will be like, yes, exactly that. So yeah, I want to do a film about Neil Blomkamp, like I said earlier. I want to do some ones on Robot Wars. Not that that's anything to do with films, but it was a massive part of my childhood, and it's coming back, and I'm excited, and I love that show. But film stuff, I don't watch trailers. Could do a video about that. That sounds crap, but you know what I mean. Why I don't do that. I wrote a list down. I've forgotten everything now, but you'll see. Something might come up. But yeah, okay. So yeah, that's it. There we go. I'm spinning around too much. I hope you enjoy the channel if there is one. If not, hope you enjoyed just this video. I'll see you later. Bye.